Hello, 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 hello. And welcome back to another stream. It is Sunday. It is a Sunday, and we're going to be playing a little bit more Terraria, I think. Yeah, a little bit more Terraria. There's not much more to go. I don't know. We might be the game today. Who knows? It's a possibility. I don't think the last few things are going to be hard. I'm just kind of like putting them off. But essentially, I have the pillars, and then Moon Lord, and then the rest are kind of like optional. And that's it, essentially. So that's what we're going to start with. Is a little bit of Terraria. Also, I was just messing with this auto hotkey. I tried setting up something the other day, um, which was basically I needed a way to use keybinds directly to activate something on the node server, essentially. This thing that's running QChat mod. And there wasn't a real good way of doing that. I tried using some node modules, but both of them had issues and they weren't maintained. And I don't know. I didn't really care for it. Didn't seem like it was a thing that was done that often. Um, Either way, I figured out, or I had an idea. The original idea I had was just to use AutoHotkey to send basically a web request, a simple web request to a certain endpoint, and I got something put together, and I just got it put together before stream, so I can just basically have a simple JSON config file for the keybind and for the actual endpoint. So I can essentially have any keybind I want, because AutoHotkey is like one of the things it's most known for, obviously, like the name might clue you in on, is hotkeys. So it's really good at that. So if I just have it, and like I said, I have it set up so it's already working, and I can just specify the endpoint I want. And honestly, I could probably just take out this stuff altogether and just do like play pause. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, but either way, that's kind of cool. So that's cool. So I will be able to do all sorts of things with that. Basically control anything I want. I can control like anything through OBS. Um, I can control anything through the node server, through Twitch, through whatever. So this would be kind of like having an Elgato or something where you can specify like all those essentially send. Those are kind of just like basically extra little keyboards that have like customizable hotkeys and stuff. But essentially they all just send some like key bind or something, and then that gets translated into something else. And but you could do that almost like with something like this as well. This is kind of like that, but without the actual Elgato key thing. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, I can. These are just like little test things that aren't actually hooked up to anything, but it is working. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll be able to do like play, pause, mute, skip song. I mean, I could do anything. I could do like, ban last chatter, or timeout last chatter, or I could have it switch to different scenes, or go to like, uh, you know, go to like the starting mode, or break mode, or and have it automatically start music and all sorts of really cool stuff. So I'm kind of excited to play with that. I just, like I said, literally got it set up. So now I just basically have to, like, this part's pretty much done. It's just a matter of putting in, figuring out what keybinds I want to bind them to, the different things, and putting them over inside the server so I can act on it, essentially. So yeah, pretty cool. Actually, it would be, well, No, I won't go that far. Well, I could almost have like another section or um no, I won't go that far. You could almost even specify this further and have this same JSON file be used by the node server then to map this to an action or to like some actual code, but I won't go that far. But you could do that without too much trouble. But we'll just do it like this. This will be the basic connection between the two things. So, anyways, that's something I want to play with at some point. I don't know. I might do it off stream. I might do it on. I don't know. I just don't know. But what I do know is I want to play a little bit of Terraria. Maybe we'll play with that later. Maybe. Maybe. But first, we're gonna play some Terraria. Oh, okay. Let's wait. I think Terraria just is a little slow in starting. Also, I might grab some more coffee here in a minute. Plus, I really want to, oh, whoops. Did not mean to start the song. Is Terraria coming through for you guys? I think it is. Yeah. Okay, back to Terraria. So last thing we were doing was we were playing in this little area, make it nice and cool for the BRB screen. Now I want to know, let's see, Terraria hide UI. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. It is F11. I could have swore I tried this. Okay, well that would have been much better on the. I think it'd be cool to have some more water stuff around, I think. But yeah, that's what I was working on. And it still seems like it's super laggy for some reason. Like, it's so weird. Don't know what's going on there. Now, I wonder, hold on. Well, maybe not. Google Drive was having some issues where Terraria, I have some Google Drives. Man, I can like see the actual like lag spikes. It's so weird. Is there like some? Yeah, look at my FPS on the bottom. What in the fuck? But my GPU is only being like utilized by like 20%. It does not make sense. Hold on a second. Um, change this. Hmm. I think maybe I have too many things open here. I think that's not helping. It just takes up so much. Whatchamacallit? Memory. Is it called memory? I think that's what it's called. Oh, and I had another browser window open. Then I have DevTools open. I have a million. I have Obsidian open. Steam open. Maybe if I didn't have 10,000 things open. It's so weird. I can like, I don't know what is going on. There's something is just like really, really bad. I can't tell. No, it's definitely. I I wonder actually if it has to do with this area. Nope. Wait. No, it's definitely just spiking really badly. This is crazy. I have no idea what's happening. Hmm. Don't quite know what's happening right now. Um, Maybe I just have too many things open. I don't have hardly anything open though. That's what's weird. I mean, it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely, I can see it just spike down here. It doesn't seem as spiking as bad. Now, well, there it goes to 46. I mean, these are like high render times for a 2D game, I feel like. Way too high. But my GPU is barely getting utilized. It's like 20 something percent utilization. Explore is like 4% of that. Man, I wonder if there's a setting I did some in uh OBS somewhere. I don't think. I don't know. Of Sorry, I'm just looking at some stuff. Stats. Average time to render frame. Okay, see, now that's super low. Frames missed due to rendering lag. 0.0. Okay. Coding lag 0.0. I mean, this is tiny, but over this million frames, it's nothing. I mean, that's over 20 million frames. Barely any CPU usage. Okay, my disk space could be getting a little low. This isn't great. That definitely isn't great. Man, look at this. It's crazy how much the frames are all over the place. Like what's with the updates? Is that like a fixed update speed? Or is it just maybe it stops the updates completely? No, that's probably what it is. That's weird. I don't know what is happening. Like I almost feel like I need to restart my computer, but obviously I would have to restart the stream if I did that. I don't really want to do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll just deal with it for a little bit and see how things go. I'm not doing any like serious fighting or anything, so maybe it'll be tolerable. It doesn't feel as bad now that I closed a few things, but still, I don't know. Maybe I have too much shit open here. I barely have anything though. Let's just. I mean, we're down to like the bare absolute minimum. I don't understand where all this memory is getting used up, if I'm being honest. Wait a second here. What is going on here? What the fuck? OBS is showing 53 browser sources. What? No, that I need to go through. See what the fuck is going on there. I mean, they're not doing anything, but each one is using some memory. 53? 53 seems a little high, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think I need to restart my computer, but obviously I don't want to do that now, so. Okay, let's see. What else was I thinking about doing here? That lag is annoying as fuck, though. Let's see. I don't know what this is, but let's see if it does anything. Probably not. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't even matter, like, the quality, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, I need to at least restart the game. Look at this again. Yeah, OBS is showing. Now it's showing 27. I don't understand what it's doing exactly. Also, you know what? Maybe I should turn off wallpaper engine while I'm streaming. Since I'm not really using it for any animated stuff except for this. It's not really even being seen. I don't know where these pictures are. I'll mess with that later. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to go through and see what the fuck is going on with all this shit. Let me see what it looks like without it. Where is it? Wallpaper engine. Just gray AF. Okay. So Chrome is taking a lot of memory. This one tab is taking a fair bit amount. Let's do this. Okay, is that any better? No, not really. I still don't understand why OBS has so many browser pages. It's crazy. I don't have that many. I mean, I have... Okay, maybe I have a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe I have a few. Maybe I need to go through and clean some of that up. Because a lot of it I don't even actually use. Okay, let's get rid of this. Remove. Yes. Remove. Yes. Remove. Yes. We want to keep that. Keep that, keep that, keep that. Wait. No, we want to remove that. Keep this. Keep this. Keep that, keep this. Remove this. Sorry, I'm just going through. There's a lot of stuff that I think is taking up resources that don't need to be. I'm going through right now and cleaning them up real quick. The OBS shows so many browser sources. This is something I should have done before. I have so many scenes that I don't use. It's a little ridiculous. A little ridiculous. And I think the way some of them are set up, it's has browser sources that don't need to be there. Let's see. That. Move that. I just got rid of like 50, at least 50, 60% of my scenes. At least. I wonder how much of my mouse problems is actually due to that. But if I look at like the Astolfo sway here, it doesn't look like there's any delay in it. There's no lag. So there's not like some sort of global lag that I'm having. It's like a specific. I don't know. I might actually restart the stream. I don't know. Or restart my computer, I should say. Like, what is going on with this system here? Like, I don't understand what's going on. Um, I think I need to restart my computer. You know what? Before that, I need to use the restroom real quick. I will be right. Actually, I need to play some music. Uh, oops, not that one. Not this one. Why can't I hear this? Oh, turn this down. Okay, I will be right back. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna restart my computer, which means I have to restart the stream. So, I'm gonna stop the stream, restart, and start the stream again. So, give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Also, I'm gonna put the stream in silent mode. Shit, I don't have an easy way to do that. Okay, I'm stopping and I'll be right back.